I'm Rokk. Welcome to my channel. And this is my new friend. I'm not sure his name, but I let him sniff my hand and I think he knows I'm not dog chow. And he's not a police dog or else he would have taken a bite out of crime. So I'm going to show you my compost pile again, which this poor guy seems to think is good. I don't know how to tell a dog that this is not good food. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, mister. Alright. Now, you know where the compost heap is. It's back here. I bet you never thought you'd see a dog on my channel, huh? He's obviously a German Shepherd. I think he belongs to the latest property owner here. He may even belong to a guy that bought out this lot. I don't know. Either way, I'm glad he knows that I'm a friendly. And here's the compost heap. You guys can see, whoops. And I really don't want my computer to fall off this trash can now. That would really suck. So I'm gonna put this stuff here. This is that was celery, and this is just I hate the food going to waste. Salad greens and mixed fruit. And there was cauliflower there. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, oh no, oh no, no, oh my God. Okay, that brings me to the point, the second part of this video. If you watched the video just before this, you know that I caught a mouse and I was planning on releasing this mouse onto the sand dunes on a really nice day. I had it all planned. A couple of days later, I found out he was a she, and she gave birth to the 5 babies, okay? And, you know, my mom recently got out of the hospital, okay? So I've been kind of waiting on my mom hand and foot, and also found out about some travel plans that are coming up, and I don't mean the Los Angeles thing, I mean something a lot closer. And so I didn't really have a lot of time to do a lot of research on how to take care of a mouse that just gave birth. And one thing I noticed is the mouse didn't do anything to make a nest. I put down cheese, I put down baked goods, I always changed the water. She got friendlier and friendlier. She's letting me pet her and stuff, and I'm feeling bad now because I don't want her to be so friendly that she ends up letting His Highness go and eat her. I mean, you saw his face was up in there. I'm glad that he didn't get her, because she kind of trusts me now to at least not hurt her. And the thing is, if I put her on the sand dunes, those eagle-eyed hawks and the seagulls and everything, they will scoop her up, and that's why I was afraid that they would see the babies, and the babies are not have no defenses, and they never latched onto her. I was checking a couple of hours, every couple hours, but between monitoring my mother, who has to have earwax, there's some kind of peroxide solution that you use, or eye drop you stick in my mom's ears twice a day, and then you have to irrigate the ear, and my mother hates to have her ears touched. So anyway, I'm doing this kind of medical stuff and cooking for her and cleaning and doing all the stuff that I usually do, but I'm paying more attention because, you know, she's in a really weakened condition. So now all of a sudden I have this mouse family that I feel is kind of dependent on me, and I'm trying to do the right thing by the mouse, and I realized that there are certain things that weren't set up properly. Like, I didn't have a hiding space for the mouse, and then when the water spills, it gets the bread wet. And anyway, I cleaned up most of the mess, and I was also trying to find the baby bodies so that I could give them a proper burial, okay? And you're kissing my butt. I got a German Shepherd kissing my butt, and I didn't check to see if you're a boy or a girl, because frankly, I think all male dogs should wear loincloths, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's a boy. Okay, but hey, the important thing is that he does not try to bite me. That's the bottom line here. I used to be afraid of German Shepherds when I was a little girl. Matter of fact, well, partly because I associated them with police dogs, and partly because one time when my father was bowling, my father was almost a pro bowler, and there is a bowling alley here in Atlantic City called Boardwalk Bowl that's right where Bally's is. As a matter of fact, the Warner Theater facade, that was part of Boardwalk Bowl, but when they made that Hook production, they got rid of some things, but they still have the ornate, the different colored paints on the aqua blue background. That's still, and the stained glass windows. That's also part of the original Boardwalk Bowl. Little Atlantic City trivia for you. But yeah, when I was my father was bowling one time, I was like 4 years old, and in the parking lot we were walking through because somebody was giving us a ride home, and somehow my arm got in the mouth of a German Shepherd. And he didn't really bite down, but it scared me really bad, because you don't know if the teeth are going to clench down, and you know, all I knew was that was not a good spot to be in. But now I have to find a way. Oh, I apologize for the wind, by the way. Can't do anything about that. I need to go and find a way to release this mouse without the dog noticing. I don't know how the heck I'm going to do that, but I don't want to go onto the beach because it's really windy. I didn't bring a jacket of any kind. I've been watching all these videos on how to get mice to trust you and everything, but of course if you get ready to release somebody into the wild, you're not trying to tame them, and I don't know if this mouse is like semi-tame or something. Oh, I got a friend again. Are you gonna spy on me? Huh? You gonna spy on me and tell everybody what I'm doing? Well, guess what? I got a co-star. I got a dog co-star for my video. Ruff. Right? You pretty boy? You good dog? I like you. I'm not going to turn my back on you. I like you. Because you're not a police dog and you're not sniffing to see if I'm playing illegal guitar. Because there's a racket in this town. It's people that play music and they don't have a license. And, you know, if we're breaking a law here, and maybe some police dog might bite us because, oh, you don't have a permit. I'll bite you. You gonna bite me for playing my guitar? Huh? You wouldn't do that to me, would you? Let's see your face. Now, let me see. Oh, some more things I can... No, don't you dare. Leave her alone. She just had a traumatic birth. And you want to be acting like a hungry house cat. I want to show you something. This is Opuntia. This is an Opuntia cactus. Opuntia, microdaisies and macrodaisies. Microdaisies is a smaller one. Macrodaisies is a bigger one. But I have grown them before. Oh. This dog is interested in licking the juices from the rotten vegetables. All right. What are you doing? Look at that. Oh, boy. I've never had a dog before. All right. No. Again, this is where having an assistant will really come in handy, because I'm trying to grab everything in my hands and pick up this very special cargo. This mousey. Oh boy. Okay, you see my dog friend? I gotta find out what his name is. Right? so I could give you credit. You're supposed to credit your co-stars. Oh boy. Alright, you know what? I may have a problem with this. I may need to do this elsewhere. Because I'm afraid that my canine buddy here is going to be relentless. No, you're not opening that thing. That's to open up the mouse. I have never had a dog. I have friends who obviously have dogs and stuff. You're not kidding. I'm not opening that. I'm not opening that. At least he's not Commander. Then I'd be in a world of hurt. I'd be truly butthurt if that was Commander. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. It's really hard to carry all these things, and I really don't want to get cold doing things, but you know what? I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm gonna put this underneath the computer. And also I gotta realize that as long as I have the lid on this, there's no oxygen. Okay, now I got the oh, and he's right here. He's right here. I'm afraid he's gonna go after her. You know? This is a predicament. I really wish his owner was out here. You know? People should have their dogs on a leash, and they should have their dogs so that the dog doesn't get into mischief, because I understand that as a YouTube content creator, we have to wear many hats, but being a dog wrangler, I did not know was one of them. Okay, I am going to keep on filming, and I'm going to take this to the beach, okay? This is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to do my best to make sure that he does not get out. Okay, you going to be a good boy? Because, you know what, the only way I can do what I need to do is go on the beach. Now I'm having a hard time opening up the latch on this. All right. All right. Follow me. We are going to go on an adventure. It's not really an adventure. We're just going to the beach. But you know what? You might get to see the pretty gray tabby kitty, because this is the street that the gray tabby kitty's on. The street across the street, that's where somebody's poisoning these cats, by the way. You know what? Here, I think this will be more fun. Let me carry this way so you can see where we're going. Okay? Maybe walk on this way. You get two interesting views here, because over there, oh, you see the police. Okay, let's be aware of that. Because for all I know, this might look like suspicious behavior. And you know what? I don't know if I can get ticketed for rehoming the house in the house. I mean, what the ticket would be for that. Mr. Policeman. This is where that tabby kitty was, right around here. These are nicely done houses. Some of these, they actually do live in, and some of these they rent out as Airbnbs. And it's so weird, you see a combination of these tourists that pay whatever it is they pay for a weekend here, and then you have the people who actually live here. Oh, I'm going to show you some wildflowers. Can you see that? See this? I don't know what kind it is. I'm not going to pick it because it's growing there. It looks like a pansy. Flowers. And there's some flowers here, little purple flowers. And these things, I will pick this one because there's a lot of them. But if anybody knows what these are, growing up, my mother told me this was chickweed. And she said that this was edible. But about 20 years ago, I met a farmer lady who was also a witch. And she was married to a police officer. And she told me this was actually something else, and I don't remember what it was. But anyway, I really want to know what this is. But now I'm going to try again and very carefully balance my computer so I can take you to the beach. So I can, let's check on my mouse. You want to see my mouse? Oh, thank you. This young lady gave me these pretty flowers, and they are purple clover. Thank you. They're beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. There are so many wildflowers that people don't realize. It's all around us. It's very beautiful, and people just don't know. And I just need to find out the names of some of these things, because some of them have medicinal value.
Okay. There's water in there.
Yeah, because there's a baby, a mouse she gave birth. I'm setting her free so that she doesn't get poisoned or hurt. I don't believe in being cruel to animals, and I have to protect her from people that would be mean to her. So I can't set her in the... Oh, she had babies, and she wouldn't set up a nest for them. And I was going to release her where my garden is, but there's a German Shepherd dog that was too interested, and I'm afraid he might eat her. So yeah, and the thing is, I love cats. Oh, well.
And I love cats.
Yeah. Well, mice, they say they can have diseases and be germy, and plus they're giving people food, and all of a sudden they contaminate your food with germs, and that's the thing. And you can't make diapers for them, and they can't stop, but they go to the bathroom everywhere, and they can't stop doing that, so that's why people don't like them. But you don't need to be cruel to something, you know, because they're put on here by Mother Earth. And so, nice kids. You know what? Nice kids don't show up by accident. Nice kids are raised by good families that give them positive influences. And, ooh. That's going to be a problem. Look at all that water. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do that on the beach.